Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome back to the second trial to record this episode because I just recorded it and I totally forgot that I was on mute. So the whole video is on mute, so you cannot listen to me, but we'll do it one more time, So today we are going to look at the caterer because the last episodes we did hotels in Phuket. Now let's have a look at the caterer and let's go and look at particular like a wedding caterer, which is a high ticket margin, That's why let's have a look at them. And then I went to the Knot, which is like a directory all about wedding, all these kind of things. I have input the city of Newport because I was already researching the last couple of days something there. Yeah, and then I put in the city Newport and I looked at here at the sponsored. What does it mean sponsored? People are, or the caterers are paying even extra money to be listed there because anyway, they need to pay a percentage per catering or per event to the Knot to be listed there. And yeah, I went to Emery's Catering and let's look at the website and see what they're doing right, what they're doing not so right, where they could improve. Absolutely, let's go ahead. So let's take a look at the website. So Emery's Catering, all right, we saw 50 years of experience. Emery's Catering has been, okay, celebrated from small events to 500, all right, that's good, nice header. But what I'm missing here is the contact us and get a quote button. Definitely should be here straight away. Picture could be a bit more brighter up, I believe so. Emery's Catering, okay, happy holidays is still here. We are 4 months after Christmas. It could be good to update the website, which will be good. Wedding Iceland special, okay, Rhode Island. As you see, this is nice. They have many awards, which is very, very good. Let's have a look. Rhode Island wedding and special events, Rhode Island social corporate events, okay. I believe they could take nicer pictures here. All right, in-flight catering, very interesting for private jets and everything. So, okay, yeah. The homepage, it looks okay-ish. It could be done much, much, much better. Much nicer flow, much nicer elements, more text about what they're doing, better pictures. What I'm really missing is the about us section. I think this business is already about 50 years in business, so they have a nice history about the business. Where is the family picture or their picture from their staff? So this is all what matters on the homepage. It really matters. Okay, who we are, what we do, why we are different. This section could be done much, much nicer. So, but let's go and have a look at special events. Wedding and special events. We saw 50 years of history. Okay, that's almost the same as the homepage. Yes, almost the same. So, which is a no-go. Please, you need to change it because Google does not like duplicated content. All right. Yeah, and that's it for the page. Okay, that's way too less content for a page like this. You need to have way more content. Whereas what I would suggest you is have a dedicated page just for weddings, have a dedicated page just for special events, and then you localize it. You have a dedicated web page for weddings, Rhode Island, weddings, Warwick, weddings. I think what is the city called next to it? Providence, exactly. So you have a dedicated page for this. Then again, with the special occasions, you do special occasions here, special occasions in Warwick and everywhere. So it's very, very, very important that you localize it. Social as incorporate. Let's have a look. All right, again, same issue here. It's too less content, way too less content. Need to describe it much, much more. What are you doing and everything? Because this page will not rank nowhere. Especially right now, how Google is. They are only now indexing only pages which they really think Google think okay they matter because of all this AI content now which is out. Everybody can just create a page in 5 minutes, and that's why now Google is really, really strict on which page they index, and if you're not indexed, you cannot be ranking there. Again, here you need to localize it, localize it. Very, very important. Like catering, yeah, I think that's the theme of the page. I mean, whoever designed this page, they just designed it, but without a hospitality background for sure. Because if you worked in hospitality, as me, with over 20 years in running hotels, then you know what do the guests want, which user journey it should be here. You know, absolutely. I'm sure they're getting business, you know, but they are getting business from the north, from Wedding Wire, where they always need to pay commission and everything. Why do you just want to be dependent on these platforms if you can build as well a proper online presence? You know, very, very important. In-flight catering, our menus. Okay, let's say get in touch. I opened it already before. You see, it's nice, but lovely Donna, please, where is your picture in front? You know, or Dave, or from you both, you know, or from you all three, you know, or from the whole team. Where is the picture in the homepage? I think you understand what I mean, you know, really. Tell them who you are, what you are doing, you know, very, very beautiful stories, you know, beautiful here, stories here, but you need to show it on the homepage. Very, very, very important, you know. All right, let's have a look at their Google business profile. 4.3, 59 reviews only for so long in business. This is way, way, way too less. So your first job would be update the website and then push for reviews. You need to push for reviews to get reviews. This is a key currency in nowadays market, because Google treats your Google business profile as your first storefront, you know. There are no Q&As and there are as well no updates, you know. So very, 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 very important. You do the updates, you do the Q&As, you know, you treat it properly. Let's have a look if you even reply. So I believe there is no reply, and which is not good. You really, really need to reply. You even do not reply to bad ones, you know. This is a big sign that you need to reply, you know. You need to reply to every good one, but especially the bad ones. This is so crucial. All right, let's go ahead and look at the heat maps. This is the local heat map. Number in the circle is where you are located in the local heat map, you know. And between each circle, there is a 1 mile or 0.5 mile radius. I think it's 0.5 mile radius I put inside, yes. So let's go ahead. For wedding catering, your average position is number 5. So you are here, so you are quietly nice dominating it. But if you go out here, you are not more to be found in the local map pack. And this is where you need to be inside. This is very, very important. Who is number 1? Ralph's Catering. You see how nicely they are dominating it. They're almost dominating the whole. Very, 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 very nice, you know. So this is where you are. Wedding catering. Okay, let's go ahead for corporate catering. Corporate catering, you are not to be seen. You are here somewhere, but you see that's why you're number 5, but everywhere else you are not to be seen. Who is number 1? You see, this is where they are ranking very, very, very nicely. Let's go ahead on in-flight catering, because you want to do it as well. In-flight catering as well, your average position by 15. You're not to be seen nowhere. Who is number 1? Okay, that's a specialized company just only for in-flight catering, but still over time you can slowly go into the green lights, you know. So let's go ahead and look at in-flight catering Rhode Island, because I think this will be much better for you. Yes, you see, this is here. But now, if you take this page seriously, you update it, you know, in-flight catering services Rhode Island, you add Rhode Island to it, you know, you have more text, you have pictures, you explain more what you do and everything. You can slowly overtake and be even more present here, you know. This is very, very important, but you need to do it. At the same time, you update your Google business profile with this information. Yeah, very, 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 very important. Let's have a look at wedding catering. I think we didn't look at it yet. Yes, you are here. But as well here can take place, because weddings is a high ticket, you know. So even if you improve your page and you just get only 1 or 2 weddings a month from here, you're golden, right? And then wedding catering Rhode Island. All right. So your average 3. Again, see, whenever you put Rhode Island, whenever you put like Why? Because something like this, you perform better. So this is where you need to focus. You need to localize it, you know? All right. I really hope you liked the video. Even if you're another wedding caterer, I really hope this gives you some ideas on what you should do and everything. It's all about local SEO. Let's have a look one more time. What do I mean? So if we do like wedding catering Rhode Iceland. So this is the local map pack, and this is where you need to be located. You see, you are to be seen. Those are the three who are dominating. And nowadays, especially if you look on your mobile, because for Google is mobile first, this map pack is like dominating your whole screen, you know? So why you should go somewhere here down? No, you just stay here, okay? Okay, so many, so you contact three wedding caterer and that's it. You're done, you have your wedding. All right, thank you very much and have a lovely day. I really hope it brings you some input and some knowledge about local SEO and what you should do. Thank you very much and bye-bye.